The Honda NT1100 DCT and Yamaha Tracer 9 represent two different approaches to the sport touring formula. One prioritizes effortless long-distance comfort with Honda's automatic dual-clutch transmission, while the other focuses on lighter weight and sporty performance from its lively triple-cylinder engine. Let's see which touring machine comes out ahead. The biggest difference starts with the engines. The NT1100 uses a 1084cc liquid-cooled parallel twin, while the Tracer 9 uses an 890cc liquid-cooled inline 3-cylinder. Honda's setup is built around broad, easy torque, and relaxed sport touring manners, and Honda specifically says the engine delivers usable pull from idle to redline. Yamaha's CP3 Triple is aimed more at excitement, with a stronger, high-energy character and the kind of lively acceleration that has made the CP3 one of the most praised engines in the segment. On the road, that means the Honda feels calmer and more effortless, especially when cruising or riding two-up. The Yamaha feels more playful, sharper, and more eager when you crack open the throttle. If you want a sport tourer that behaves like a refined long-distance machine, the NT1100 has the edge. If you want a touring bike that still feels like a sport bike at heart, the Tracer 9 takes this point. This is where the Honda lands its biggest punch. The NT1100 comes only with Honda's 6-speed dual-clutch transmission, which lets you ride in fully automatic mode or shift manually with paddle shifters. Honda positions it as a system that blends durability, direct power transfer, and ease of use, and it is one of the most distinctive features in the class. The Tracer 9 uses a conventional 6-speed manual transmission with an assist and slipper clutch. That setup is lighter, simpler, and more engaging for riders who want full control, but it cannot match the Honda for convenience in traffic, commuting, or long highway days when you simply want the bike to do the shifting for you. For riders who love traditional involvement, the Yamaha still feels more connected, but for real-world comfort and low-effort riding, the NT1100 DCT is a major advantage. This point clearly goes to Honda. The numbers show a clear split in philosophy. The NT1100 DCT has a 60.4-inch wheelbase, a 32.3-inch seat height, a 5.4-gallon fuel tank, and a curb weight of 547 pounds. The Tracer 9 has a 59.1-inch wheelbase, a 33.3 or 33.9-inch seat height, 5-gallon fuel tank, and 483-pound wet weight. That makes the Yamaha substantially lighter and a little shorter between the axles, which helps explain why it feels more nimble and aggressive. The Honda's extra mass and longer wheelbase should give it more planted highway behavior, but the Tracer will feel easier to flick through tight back roads and quicker in transitions. The seat height difference matters too. The Honda is more approachable for shorter riders, while the Yamaha gives taller riders a roomier, more commanding stance. In pure agility, the Tracer 9 wins. In accessibility and planted touring stability, the NT1100 makes a strong case. The NT1100 uses a 43mm inverted Showa SFF BP fork with 5.9 inches of travel and a ProLink Showa single shock with 5.9 inches of travel. The Tracer 9 uses a 41mm KYB inverted fork with 5.1 inches of travel and a KYB single shock with 5.2 inches of travel. The Honda's slightly longer travel suggests greater compliance and comfort over rough pavement, which matches its long-distance mission. Yamaha, meanwhile, emphasizes a rigid aluminum delta box frame, lightweight swing arm, and spin-forged wheels to support a more athletic feel. Yamaha also emphasizes its sport bike's agility, and the lighter weight reinforces that promise. So if your idea of sport touring is devouring big miles with composure, the Honda has the friendlier setup. If your idea of sport touring includes chasing corners hard on Sunday morning, the Tracer 9 feels like the sharper tool. Both bikes are clearly built for travel, but they go about it differently. Honda gives the NT1100 a 5-position windscreen with 6.5 inches of adjustment, a generously padded seat, heated grips, cruise control, and a 5.4-gallon tank. That is a serious touring package, especially when combined with the DCT. The Yamaha fights back with a large, manually adjustable windscreen, a refined handlebar angle, a comfort seat design, and standard hard side cases that fit a full-face helmet. It also includes a smartphone box and USB-C socket, which adds everyday convenience. Still, Honda's combination of a lower seat, a larger tank, heated grips, cruise control, and an automatic transmission makes the NT1100 feel more purpose-built for effortless long-distance riding. The Tracer is absolutely a touring bike, but the NT1100 feels more like a mile eater first and a canyon bike second. Yamaha comes in very strong here. The Tracer 9 features a 7-inch full-color TFT display, ride-by-wire, a 6-axis IMU, lean-sensitive rider aids, adjustable traction control, slide control, lift control, lean-sensitive brake control, Yamaha ride control modes, back slip regulator, and a variable speed limiter. That is a very deep electronics suite for a middleweight sport tourer. Honda's NT1100 has a 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen, ABS, cruise control, and 3 levels of wheelie control with torque control. It's a solid package, but Yamaha offers more rider aids. If technology matters a lot to you, Yamaha wins this category. The Tracer 9 simply looks more advanced and more configurable on the electronics side. The Honda uses dual 310mm front discs with 4-piston calipers and a 256mm rear disc, all with ABS. The Yamaha uses dual 298mm front discs, a 267mm rear disc, ABS, lean-sensitive ABS, and a radial Nissan master cylinder. Honda's bigger front rotors suggest strong stopping power, but Yamaha's lighter wet weight and more advanced electronic braking intervention likely give it the sportier, more precise braking personality. For touring pace, both should be excellent. For aggressive riding and high-tech braking confidence, the Tracer 9 gets the nod. The NT1100 is $11,999, while the Tracer 9 is $12,599. That means the Honda undercuts the Yamaha on MSRP while also including one of the most expensive premium features in the category, DCT. Yamaha counters with lighter weight, more advanced rider aids, and standard hard side cases, which add real touring value. From a pure dollars and features perspective, both are strong, but Honda's DCT offering at this price is a huge deal, especially for riders who specifically want automatic convenience. This point is a tie, depending on whether you value transmission tech or sportier electronics and lighter mass more. The NT1100 is the better choice for riders who want a relaxed, polished, easy-to-ride sport tourer with real long-distance comfort. Its lower seat, larger fuel tank, heated grips, cruise control, and automatic transmission make it especially attractive for commuting, touring, and riders who value smoothness over intensity. The Tracer 9 is the better choice for riders who want a machine that feels lighter, faster reacting, and more exciting. Its CP3 engine, lower wet weight, IMU-based electronics, and standard luggage make it a smart pick for someone who wants one bike that can commute, tour, and still deliver a very sporty ride when the road gets interesting. The Tracer 9 wins overall. It excels in weight, sharpness, electronics, and offers great touring practicality with standard hard cases and wind protection. It is the most complete all-rounder for those balancing sport and touring. Yet, the NT1100 deserves respect. For comfort lovers and DCT fans, it's the better real-world bike. If effortless touring matters most, pick Honda. For the most thrilling, versatile package, the Tracer 9 wins.